Tell me about it. Good, how do we lighten up this? I'm dark. There you go. Yes.
See, it's not even in the frame.
Perfect. Wolf Tick Nation.
I'm going to cut you off right
Already?
there. I'm already cutting you off. I'm going to try real hard to put some timestamps on these. So if you don't want all the nonsense, just go in the description and click the timestamps,
Or watch the nonsense.
Or watch the nonsense and get over it. Just lighten up a little bit.
Welcome to another Wolf Tick video, another episode. Today, not only are we going to break into the Suntour Epixon real-time review. We take it out to the Cat's
We don't break into nothing. We did it already.
Before we start, we've got two awesome segments. First one's going to be who bought us a cup of coffee. Guys that made the board, we appreciate you.
Is it a mystery?
And guys that didn't make the board,
we appreciate you.
We'll say your names anyway. And then we've got 5 viewers' rides.
Cinco.
Viewers' rides. We've got 5 viewers' rides.
We got 5 of them.
5 of them. Before we get into the viewers' rides or the Suntour Epixon Fork real-time review down the Cat's Meow, let's go ahead and thank some coffee supporters, shall we? All right, first guy. 5 cups of coffee.
Cinco.
Cinco cups of coffee. Darth Vader.
Dude, Luke.
Yes.
I am your father.
He might be. You might be his father.
Whoa!
You might be. I know you spent a lot of time.
Whoa! Shh! Whoop! Whoop! Need any woodwork? People coming out of the woodwork?
Yeah, we might be brothers. You know, 5 cups of coffee. Old Brown County cops don't quit.
Which was
next? We've got Martin, and Natalia. 5 cups of coffee. And I
went knit ram last time. I think on that one. Nice.
Martin, Natalia, our favorite father and daughter team.
Martin or Martin? You take a lot of time doing everything. Is you're a whoops. You know, just bring it into the frame.
Martin, Natalia, thank you for the 5 cups of coffee. Need more light on my face. Next on the board, we've got Berserker Nick. Now, Berserker Nick, man, I don't ever get tired of writing your name. And
about saying it? You get tired of saying it?
I don't ever get tired of saying it either. Here pretty soon, on some upcoming Fridays, we're going to be saying a lot of aluminum comp Zerker. You know, the Schwinn comp Zerker we got coming out, and word has it on the street, old Berserker is getting some comp Zerker stickers made.
Word on the street is he's getting some stickers made.
Word on the street is old Berserker is getting some comp Zerker, aluminum comp Zerker stickers made, and apparently he wants us to give out some stickers. So we might be doing a little giveaway on some sticker action.
The official?
Official. Berserker Nick, thank you so much for your 5 cups of coffee and your continued support on our channel.
So can I do an Illuminic version?
No. Last. On the board. We still got some more coffees to come.
What's all the fingers? You got spirit fingers going? You gonna start calling the hogs?
Woo! Stretch MFE. 5 cups of coffee.
Oh, well, I'm going to have fun with this one. Stretch MFE.
Now, Stretch MFE says he's looking at getting a GT Aggressor Pro. He's seeing a whole bunch of expensive bikes. You know, what's best under $1,000. He found our channel, and he's looking at getting back into the whole mountain bike scene. Stretch, I hope you do. What's MFE stand for?
Mother Ernest.
Stretch. Mother effort and Ernest. Thank you for the 5 cups of coffee, man. All right, next. Not making the board, but 3 cups of coffee.
Trace.
Biker Joe.
Biker Joe?
You know.
Whoa. What? You scared me.
It's so simple. Biker Joe. You know, like you know his name, Biker Joe.
I already know who Biker Joe is.
Just by his name, Biker Joe, you should, bam.
Yeah, thank you.
And appreciate the 3 cups of coffee,
Absolutely.
Biker Joe. Next, we've got old Ian, Captain's Cog MTB MX. 2 cups of coffee.
Oh, he's the mullet guy.
Captain's
Cog, okay.
Yep. Captain's
This is his name, Ian?
Yeah, Ian. Now, another cool thing with Ian, Viewers Rides. He's got some pictures of Viewers Rides. So, Ian, stay tuned. You got some pictures that made the cut.
Dose, thank you.
Captain's Cog. Woohoo! Kenny Young. 1 cup of coffee.
What the hell was the woohoo part?
Damn Paco Miller.
Oh my God, is that Paco
Woohoo!
Miller? Man, I blew it. Man, you have to buy us another cup of coffee in the future. I'll have some twisted tea. You gotta work. I didn't read Kenny Young. I don't know who Kenny Young is.
Me neither.
Thanks, man. Thanks for all the support and all the comments too.
Okay. And last on the Buy Us a Cup of Coffee page, 1 cup of coffee was purchased from Luke. Luke is down in the UK. Nemo Mix.
Down?
Luke, over there across the pond in the UK.
Wait. We got Luke, we got Darth Vader and Luke on one deal?
That's a trip, yeah.
Wow.
And we've got Martine. Does he not make the cut in the Star Wars?
I don't think there was a Martina in Star Wars, man.
Guys, we appreciate your support with the Buy Us a Cup of Coffee. Again, it always helps out our channel and our content. But I'll tell you what, let's roll that intro, and then let's break into some viewers' rides. And then, if you've made it this far, we will get into the Suntour Aluminum Comp Zerker real-time review going down the cat's meow.
Yeah, he keeps telling me during that intro there's someone checking me out.
On the intro, look up in the top right. There's this...
You can't say that!
There's this chick checking him out up top. She does a double take.
I don't know about all that.
Double take on the intro, top right, watch it.
Checking him out.
Alright, we've got the viewers' rides. Let's go ahead and break into that. You ready? First bike we've got. What do you think about that?
Now, I do know that bike.
You do know that bike.
I know that
yeah,
bike.
I love that color.
Yeah, you know what? He's changed a lot of stuff. I haven't seen it since he changed stuff, but I know the bike.
This bike here belongs to Carson Brooks.
That's right.
Now,
That's
Carson Brooks.
Our buddy in Missouri.
Buddy in Missouri. We're going to go riding this summer, I'm telling you, Carson Brooks. And after getting a really good look at this bike, I'm kind of jealous of this GT Aggressor Pro.
I mean, that is one of the nicest GT Aggressor Pros out there.
He's got a P&W Components dropper post on there.
Okay, that was one of his
little newly upgraded deals.
Oh yeah,
the Shanmashi pedals that we sent him.
That's right.
Hooked him up with some
cool.
pedals.
Glad he's using them.
The SRAM NX crankset.
That's nice.
And on the rear there, as far as the group set goes, he's got the SRAM SX 12 speed with the derailleur back. Also, Carson is the one that gave us the idea for the X Fusion Enix.
If it wasn't for Carson Brooks, we wouldn't have probably done the X Fusion Enix fork, which has been your favorite fork ever since.
Yeah, Carson, thank you for that. And that's what he's running. Carson, appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thank you,
All right,
bud.
next bike. Check that out. Is that pretty sweet looking or what?
Dude, that looks... You know what's great about that? There's two things about it. One, the style of the bike, the look of the bike fits the picture.
This bike belongs to Chris. Now, this is an Arkansas native.
Oh,
it's a 2020 Trace 3 27.5.
It looks like that would be fun to ride.
That thing looks awesome.
What's funny is it matches its surroundings.
Bam! That's Chris right there getting some nasty air in Bentonville. I think that was Bentonville. He said he took that picture. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
I love the face that he's making there.
But he's into it.
He doesn't know if he's going to land it or not, but he's enjoying the airtime.
He's like, you know what? This may end up hurting, but I'm enjoying the shit out of it.
I'm going to drink a beer afterwards.
Yeah. That might be all our projecting, but that may be just because that's what I'd be doing.
Chris, appreciate the picture, man.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, next. What do you think about that?
That's a damn Converse. Dude, that's
great.
Converse
shoe on the kickstand. I love it. Man. This is his Miggs's Schwinn Taff. It's a tubeless setup, Maxxis Recon 29 by 2.25s, both front and back. IXF crankset.
I would have liked to seen it not vertical.
He focuses on the details. That's a push button start stem cap.
Yeah. Is the picture small enough though?
Man, tell me about it. That right there is that holds a laptop. I'm pretty sure that's a laptop holder.
He just puts a damn Chromebook.
Yeah, puts a Chromebook up there, cruises. He's got everything in there. He sent a whole bunch of pictures of different setups he's got, but man, that is hell of a compartment. You know what I mean? I mean, that thing right there is what I need in the Arkansas trails in case I break down. You can hold another whole bike in that.
Yeah, but then you would go and you wouldn't have anything in there you needed.
Miggs, appreciate you sending in your TAF pictures. Bam, GT Aggressor Pro. Now, had to put this one in there. It may not be the flashiest of GTs, right? Like the forks and all that. It's
the background's flashy.
That's the Captain's Cog.
That's Captain. Oh, that's a mullet guy. Huh?
That's his wife's rig.
Well, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I like the color scheme.
I don't know if that's a wake stem. Pretty good rise on the handlebars there.
Yeah.
You know, obviously a 1x, but sticking with the stock forks. And there's something to be said on how clean that is.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah, that's it.
So that's Mr. Mullet Guy?
That's Mr. Mullet Guy. Let me tell you something.
Well, what's up with the Giant?
I don't know. What the hell, Ian?
Is that his bike?
That's his bike, yeah.
Oh, okay.
27.5 Giant. He just had to sneak that picture in there. Let me tell you, that guy right there, he looks like a trustworthy dude, does he not?
Wait,
Like,
is
I
he my
can
banker or something?
I
mean,
can
what
pull
is
some
that?
shenanigans, and I know he's got my back. When the cops come,
so he's trustworthy on the wrong side of the trust.
when the
thing.
cops
So
come,
he's
look at
not-
his face.
He's
You know he's got your back. Ian, Captain's Cog, Mullet Man, appreciate you sending your picture.
Why did
Thank
I-
you for sending
why
a
did I
picture of
think
yourself.
he was-
I love it. Bam.
oh man.
Is that the clean ride or what?
Yeah, well, I mean, we got to kind of have to like this one.
Pretty damn clean looking bike. Maxxis wheels, got the mud flaps on there. Water bottle holder. Water bottle holder. And the forks say, "But did you die?" with a question mark on there. Pretty sweet looking ride.
That adds up to?
Now, that all adds up to this part. I want you to look at that picture on the mud flap. Can you see that?
Dang, let me get in here.
You see the mud? What is that?
That looks like somebody that would probably
Partake in extracurriculars.
Oh, that would definitely be someone that would get along with Poe Lawless.
That is Poe Lawless.
Oh, shit.
The only thing missing is the beanbag. Poe Lawless.
Oh, and the Cheetos.
The Cheetos, the beanbag. Poe Lawless, appreciate you sending
hilarious.
your GT Aggressor Pro pick. And guys, let's go ahead and get into the Suntour Epixon real-time review on the Cat's Meow aluminum comp Zerker.
Right, meow.
Meow. Here in Hot Springs, we're going to hit up the Cat's Meow today. Sorry for the audio, it is very windy out here. Now, you guys seen the stage 1 on the Schwinn aluminum comp. We got the Suntour Epixon 140mm travel forks on there. We're going to see what they're all about, do a little real-time review for you. I got the Easton with the SRAM hub, 15mm through axle front wheel. Just had to get that because we had to get this fork. You guys have been asking for it, and you're about to receive. Stage 1, aluminum comp. Let's go find out. Cat's Meow. All right, here we go. The Cat's Meow. This is gonna be an awesome ride and awesome time trying to see what these forks are all about. It's been a long time since we've been out here, and been a minute since we've been on the aluminum comp. Everything on this bike but the headset, the front wheel, and the fork is stock. And including the brakes, so hopefully we won't get too crazy out here today. But I will tell you, on the Cat's Meow, the plan is to send it. Now with the travel being right at 140mm, people were talking a whole bunch and saying, man, it's going to be really difficult to climb with. They're going to be angled back something awful. And really, there's a lot more slack on this bike than there was before, but the climbing, it's not terrible. I thought I was gonna be pulling wheelies the whole way up this little hill here before we get to the Cat's Meow, but it's not the case. Let's put the lockout on. Forks are locked out. I'm a little bit lighter than my dad is, and they seem to be locked out pretty good. Locked out right now. Pretty stiff. I don't know if there's a complete lockout on there. I do feel a tiny bit of squish. Oh man, I'm looking forward to seeing how light this bike is in the jumping department. Before it just seemed like the forks on the front were trying to push me off of the trail as much as keep me on. So we've got compression, we'll probably set at the softest it's gonna go, 80 pounds of pressure. And the rebound, I think we've got 25 clicks of rebound. We'll put the rebound, we'll set it at, I don't know, maybe right in the middle, about 12, 13, somewhere in there. All right, guys, Cat's Meow. Here we go. If you can see it, Cat's Meow, no hiking. There's a hiker on this trail that was with his dog earlier, well, just a little while ago when I pulled up, and I'm hoping he stays the hell out of the way because we're going to get nasty. Suntour Epixon 140mm forks. Oh, $191. Yes. Let's do it. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's been a long time. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Very smooth. Very smooth. First little tabletop there. Thank you. Nice and smooth here. Second one. Man, they are just sticking to this trail. Got that rebound set at 13 clicks. I can be a little front heavy and the bike forgives me, but wow, is the front of this bike a heck of a lot lighter than it was from Walmart. Here we go, it's First tabletop here. Woo, nice. Big one. Oh, buddy, am I getting some air? I think it may have bottomed out that fork right now when I landed. The 140mm there. Let's look at it. Let's go off to the side of the trail here. Yeah, I think I definitely bottomed them out. But wow, such a big improvement with the front of this bike in the feel. Now we got the little split between the trees here. See if the headset and everything stays together. Ooh, oh, good. All right, now got a good little turn coming up here, and we'll see. Got a lot of chain slap. That's gonna be fixed with the Berserker neck group set though, but that's some good stuff here. When this trail gets a little slippery, we'll see how these tires do here. Okay, pretty good into the turntable top. Nice, good. Big switchbacks here. Wow, these forks will just let you lay into them. Oh yeah. Ugh. Need some better brakes. Need some better brakes. Okay. Okay. Wow. I have to say, I am very impressed with these forks. Man, the way that they just handle those turns and those jumps, those tabletops up there, man, these forks are just, I mean, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna have to say it. They're soaking everything up. It's crazy. $191. Or I'm gonna have to get some more riding on them. Maybe take them down to Hayes Creek Run when this bike is more fit. But let's see how they compare against the X Fusions that we have on the GT Aggressor Pro. They might be in that category. But I'll tell you what, this bike, man, I miss this bike. I'm so glad we're gonna be doing a series with it. But let's go back to the truck. Let's talk about it a little bit. And man, these forks. All right, so just got done with the cat's meow, and I can say the Suntour Epixon 140s, I'm definitely not feeling about them. The cat's meow was a lot of fun. That was the stage 1, so once we get to stage 2, stage 3, we really get to lighten this bike up, is gonna be really where this thing's gonna be scary. The only problem out there was the rear end was so heavy, so every time I started getting a little bit of air in the front end, I was wanting to come down really hard with the back end, and it kind of messed my flow up a little bit. But getting used to the slack and everything on this was simple.
How was the climbing?
It wasn't bad at all. I mean, the lockout worked a hell of a lot better for me than it did you, probably because there's a little bit of weight discrepancies there. I mean, the lockout worked just fine. There was a little bit of give in these forks. I'm going to say 80 is probably not enough PSI in them. We probably maybe 85 or 90. With that back end being so heavy, I wasn't able to really control the bike in the air as much as I'd like to. So I come down the back tire and then front tire very heavy, and I bottomed out probably one time on the big tabletop at the Cat's Meow. I forgot how much I like this aluminum comp, and with all these upgrades, I'm so looking forward to it. It's going to be an awesome bike to ride. It's crazy just what a fork and a front tire and a headset will do. It's amazing what it's done to this bike. I have no negative things to say about it. We're going to see over time, probably be able to maybe compare it to the X Fusion we have on the GT. We will be taking it to the ramps here in Hot Springs. We will be taking it down to Hayes Creek Run once we get some better brakes and things and lighten it up. And who knows, it might be a pretty big contender. Those forks for that price can be hard to beat. You guys can go down to the description below and check out some affiliate links if you're interested in some of this stuff.
We're overexposing.
And yeah, you can like, subscribe, buy us a cup of coffee. We appreciate you watching, guys.